It's 3:22 on 3:23. 3:22, I just finished this up. I just gotta do this last patch right here. You know what I mean? Then I gotta do that one, that one, that one, and that one. And then after that, we're gonna get some cardboard like that and put that over there. Then we're gonna get some topsoil to put, we're gonna get some sticks, some branches, some brush, and put that over the cardboard. And then we're gonna put the soil upon the sticks. And then we got a whole bunch of stuff we planting. Watermelon. Oh, I gotta do that one over there too. Watermelon, squash, kale, onions. Not kale, onions, sweet potatoes. Right here we got cabbage. And not cabbage, but what is that? We could cook it. I'm gonna probably cook these tonight. I can't think of what I'm trying to say. But we got a whole bunch of stuff. Dandelion leaf. We got blackberries. We doing that tree over there is we planting for my son's birthday. That's a pear tree. That's an apple tree. You know what I'm saying? So we actually building a court out here. Building a courtyard. It's gonna be called King George's Court. Why is it called King George's Court? Because King George's Court passes through when my mom passed away. The creek that ends, at the hospital where I was born, and it passes by where my mom transitioned. So we naming this King George's Court. And, King George had interest in North Carolina, so, you know what I mean? It's called a reversion of a state. So this is the reversion of our estate right here. We're doing it through farming and gardening. For my father. My father's King George II. So that make me King George III. And my daughter is Charlotte. See how that changed everything? You know what I mean? Because King George had the crown, but Charlotte Sophia was married into the crown. Now she's being born into the crown. You know what I mean? So that's just science, bro. Like, this ain't nothing. That ain't nothing like, like, whoa, wowzer. Like, nah, it's just science, bro. It's the science of man. I was just listening to Hakeem Bey out here as I was chopping the soil up. And he was talking about how, the study of the science is man looking and the study of in yourself. You studying yourself. You know what I mean? There never was a time when man was not. Everything that we doing now, we've been doing. I ain't gardening, farming, chopping, turning the soil, watering the plants. We've always been doing that since Aquarius been in the sky, And I'm the Aquarius guy that's in the sky, that's on the earth, as above, so below. And that sun, you see Il, you know what I'm saying? Ra-Il, Israel, Isis, the moon, which is right there somewhere. See right there, coming off the new moon. She went just like this. Boom. Now she over here somewhere. So I'm saying. And then Ra, it's going into Amon. It's going that way too. It's following Venus, which Venus is over this way. You know what I mean? And Neptune is up there, and Jupiter is up there. Who else? Saturn is more so in Capricornus. So this is Pisces that we looking at. Going into the age of the Amon. Amon. So that's when all of these are going to be. We're going to start planting or transplanting the stuff out here in the gardens once Ra gets into Amon. That's what they call Amon Ra. It's the set of the new year. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, shoot, dog. Tired, but it's hard work. So I gotta get this done before 4:15. That's around the time Ra goes into Amon. And Jupiter will be there. It's going to go and then it's going to leave back. It's going to go in there and then it's going to circle back. It's called a retrograde. Feel what I'm saying? So it's going to go into the house around May 28th, my dad's birthday, and then it's going to circle back around. So, trying to think what else cosmic events is happening. It's probably in the house. I'll go get it. Whew. I need some water, though. Yeah. This is my beautiful Empress. She turns me on. That's why she got 2 babies. A ram and a scale. Opposites. Let's get it on. I mean, I was getting it on around Cancer season and Capricorn season. Sounds about right. Hey, man, I can talk like that. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. So if you want a Libra and a Ram, that's the opposite. So the opposite of Cancer is the what? Capricornus. So yeah. And that's your cardinal points. See, we divine, man. And me, my son, and my daughter, and his mother all born on the 26th. I'm born on the 26th of January. My son's birthday is Sunday, the 26th of March, and Imani's birthday is August 26th. My daughter's born on 10/4, which is 2 years and 6 months apart from her brother Nasir, and she's having her grounding ceremony on her brother's birthday. So we're gonna record that. You know what I mean? We're gonna scribe it, the time and all that. So yeah, man. Allah is merciful. So now we just, again, restoring. These are the soils that I was born on, connected right to the lands that I was born on, right down Oak Summit. We still in the Oak Summit. You know what I'm saying? We still in the Oak Summit. You know what I mean? I was out there today and I saw a totem. You know how they got the indigenous totem? They got an indigenous totem at that old Oak Summit school / church that was built in 1890. And our community, our village, was right across the street from that school, which was the original Mineral Springs. And then I seen some tombstones on Oak Summit. One had Jones on it, and then they had some that was dating back to 1813. You know what I'm saying? 1813, dog. It is nothing new under the sun. We've been in these lands. 1813. Jones didn't have a date on it. That's exactly, actually why I had stopped. But yeah, to see, because I'm a descendant of the Jones. And then if you go to the coastline, I'm gonna show you this. Show you how I'm so in tune with my nation state. .331. Let's go out to the coast. All right. Hold on. Where's 64 at? Right there? Alright, so let's go here. Alright. See Sladesville? See it right there? I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more so you can see it. See Sladesville? See Sladesville? Yep. Now let me come in a little bit more. See Slade Creek? Hope you can see it. Let me do it like this. Can you see it? Slade Creek, right? Now, I'm gonna zoom in some more. See that? Jones Creek pours into the Slade Creek. And then the Slade Creek pours into the Pungo River. And the Pungo River pours into the Atlantic. So that's my nationality. My mom is a Jones pouring into my father, who is a Slade. So I'll be that Pungo. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the nationality. That's my seal. It's sealed on the coastline. That was a code for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, who else do you know that is a Jones slave? You know? Born here, out here, man. In this territory. You know what I mean? So yeah, we restoring Judah. You know what I mean? That's it. Wherever you at on the planet, just restore Judah. I came back home from, you know what I mean, foreign lands. I was out in foreign lands. I'm like a young Michael Corleone. My consciousness was Mike's common sense. Yeah, man. So yeah, go read that article on Culture Vibes. We go in on that area. My brother just opened a barbershop out here off of Ogburn. So again, we off the Oak Summit, and which is interesting because the Mill Creek is right behind me, like right down these trees right here. You're gonna see the Mill Creek in about, you walk not even a minute down the road or around the forest right here, you're gonna run into the Mill Creek, and the Mill Creek flows past where Mike's father's Infusion Worship Center is, and then it keeps flowing until it runs into the Muddy Creek, and then after it runs into the Muddy runs into the Yadkin. So that ties us to the Yadkin River Basin. That's why this is still a part of it, because of the Mill Creek and the Muddy Creek. And then, like I told them at Infusion Worship Center, the Yadkin PD pours into the Atlantic. You feel what I'm saying? So either way, I'm connected to the Atlantic. Jones, Slade, Muddy, Mill Muddy, Yadkin PD. And this is like ancient. Yes, I'm coming. Ancient indigenous territory. So yeah, go get that. Go to nomoresuitsllc.com. Scroll down till you see latest articles and buy our books, man. Go buy our books. Go buy No More Suits' books. Get my catalog, The Alarm Clock, Book of Rhymes. Get my brother's book, 1975. Get the book that's written in Arabic. That means The Science of Distribution in American. And yeah, man, support the real. Support the real. Sign up for our book club if you're interested. We'll send out more information on it. And that's all, folks.